last week I talked about how much I love jeans. This week I'm wearing a dress. I'm a walking contradiction. So, graduation. It seems like ages and ages ago. I wasn't terribly excited about my college graduation either. I didn't actually go to my college graduation ceremony because I graduated a semester early and I would have had to drive all the way from eastern Pennsylvania to Ohio to go to my graduation ceremony, and I just didn't care. I think my theme song for that graduation was probably something like Alice Cooper's School's Out. School's out for summer. School's out forever! And before you ask me why I'm listening to Alice Cooper, I'm not. He just hosted The Muppet Show one time, and that stuck with me for a very long time because that was terrifying, but awesome. So I had slightly more feelings about my high school graduation because it was kind of moving on, you know. I'd gotten really close to these friends and we'd spent our senior year doing cool things, going to movies and hanging out and just doing stuff together, and it was like we were moving on to this new era of our lives and things were not going to be the same again. And I actually, at the end of senior year, I put together a montage video, and this was before YouTube and before, you know, nice little digital cameras. So I had all these VHS-C tapes that I'd taken of me and my friends from, you know, since middle school on, because I used to drag this huge VHS-C camera all over the place with me. I had all these videos of me and my two best friends, and I spent a while putting together this kind of music video montage of all these video clips of the three of us. And actually that was the first video project, video editing thing I really ever did, so good on me for that. The background music I put to it was the song It's the End of the World as We Know It by R.E.M. And surely you've heard that one. It's the one that goes, "That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an aeroplane, Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, turn worlds of its own, knees, dummy, serve your own need, feeding off an ox, speed, grunt, no strength, fell ladder, start to clatter with fear, fight down, hide, wire in a fire, representing 7 games in a government for hire on a combat site, left to west and coming in a hurry with the furious breathing down your neck. Team by team reporters baffle Trump, tether crop, look at that low plane. Fine, then, uh-oh, overflow, population, common food, but it'll do. Save yourself, serve yourself, world of its own needs, sip, listen to your heart bleed, dummy with the rapture and the reverend and the right. Right, you vitriolic, patriotic, slam fight, bright like feeling, pretty sight. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Who the heck even knows what that song is about, but I'm just proud that I remember as many of the lyrics as I do, and I also found the chorus to be very appropriate for graduation, for moving on, for it being the end of the world as we know it. But I feel fine. Things are changing, things are happening, everything is kind of crazy and doesn't make sense, and we're moving on and the world is changing. But it's okay. That was kind of the impression I got from the song, and that was what I set that montage video to. So that was kind of the graduation song for me, even if I didn't really think of it that way. Thinking back, that was kind of the theme song. And to all of you playing at home, remember to leave comments or video responses answering this week's challenge about what your graduation song, memory song is. And Ricky, see you tomorrow. And next week will be, I don't know what next week is going to be, because next week is VidCon, and I'm actually going to be traveling on my day to post a video next week, so the challenge may be very simple next week. We'll see what happens. Until next time.